so emotional. We've been up bright and early this morning because my dad and his partner came over from Blackpool to come and meet their new grandson. My dad was so excited to meet him, it was so cute. So they have been here for the last probably hour and a half, just having cuddles, and being able to catch up with him was really, really nice. It's now 11:30. The girls are just upstairs doing a bit of homework because they're back at school tomorrow and they've got homework. And we're just trying to work out a plan for today. We've had the last couple of days off of vlogging just because we've had obviously our special videos that have gone up, which we've received so much love and support on, so thank you all so much for that. And we just wanted to put the cameras away for a couple of days and settle down together as a family of seven, and Prinny, 7. As a family of 7, get to know our little baby boy and just take some time out to recover from the labour and everything like that. But we're back today and it feels good. We felt lost, haven't we? Chris kept saying there was so many times I was going, oh, pass me the camera. Oh no, we're not doing vlogging today. Pass me the, it's so weird. But it was nice to take a little bit of time out. We did film a few little clips just because we just don't want to miss any single moment of Jace been home, and obviously the first night at home was
feel naughty when you said his name then?
Yeah, I felt really bad when I said I feel really nervous when I say his name, like, because we've kept it a secret for so long. And I just want to say the girls knew his name throughout the whole of our pregnancy and they didn't tell a single person. I'm so proud of them.
Yeah, they're really good.
So proud of them. They didn't tell anyone, and there were so many people pressuring them to tell them, like, it's not like in a bad way, but just asking them, but they didn't give in, and I'm so proud, especially Isla. She's only 6. She kept that such a good secret. Jace is just having some little cuddles with Daddy over there. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, we did film a few little bits over the last couple of days, so we'll put, if there's anything that's worth putting in, we'll put that in now.
So cute.
Hello, little Miss Isla. I know you've been upstairs for the last hour. If anybody can hear the hoover in the background, by the way, guys, Esme is hoovering her bedroom right now, isn't she? But Isla's been upstairs crafting or drawing some pictures.
Yeah.
And do you want to show the iFam what you came up with?
I came up with a plastic poster. And so it says, plastic can be fun for children like toys, because they would have toys that made out of plastic. But plastic can be dangerous. By getting into the ocean, do not throw plastic in the ocean, definitely not. And do not throw plastic on the floor or in a bin. Put it in a recycle bin.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
right.
I drew some pictures
Yeah.
of a spider eating plastic.
Okay.
A girl throwing plastic into the ocean of fish coming to eat it. A girl saving an octopus because it's been eating plastic.
Okay.
And a child eating plastic.
Oh.
And now, next, I'm going to draw with 2 boxes, like the size of 2 boxes.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw someone at a dinner table with a fish, but the fish has eaten plastic.
Oh, let's have a look at that poster, bring it a bit closer. That is a really good poster about recycling plastic,
I'm going to get
Isla.
Daddy to print some off and then might stick a bit of blue tack on some, like, on some post lights.
To warn everyone.
Yeah.
I love your imagination, Isla. You are too adorable. I think Chris and the girls are about to head on out to print off some pictures for school. Isabel's just having some cuddles before she goes. And Kid's falling asleep. Kid's little rabbit butt.
No. I thought that was a bear.
I think it's a rabbit butt.
What's up, guys? And so one of the first things we're doing today is we're taking the girls to a photo printing shop so we can get some pictures printed off that they can take to school of their little brother. Something they're very, very excited about and they've been asking about doing all weekend. So hopefully we're going to get that done right now. So we're just in the print shop right now. We're going to get loads of pictures printed off. We've got them all loaded up, ready to go. We're just all choosing which ones we want, right?
Can I choose first?
Yeah, go on then, you have a look.
I would like that one.
You want that one for definite?
Oh, wait, go up. There was that one. It was that one down there.
Which one's that one?
That really
The one in the
small
bed?
one, yeah.
I also like this one.
Yeah, that's really cute. Isla, what other pictures are we printing today?
Some NASA ones.
Yeah, some pictures of when we went to NASA so Isla can take them in school and show her teacher. And why are we taking in pictures of NASA?
Because I'm learning about it.
That was definitely a smile. So this little one has been fast asleep for the last 2 and a bit hours. Actually, no, almost 3 hours. So I got to wake him up and give him a feed. He was like, no, I do not want waking up, thank you. Say hello, everybody. I'm wide awake and being a good boy. Oh my gosh, guys, he's so cute. He's looking for his little hand. But his nails are too long, so we need to put the little mittens on. Don't we? Don't we?
Had to film this, guys, because it's so funny. These guys wanted to choose a snack from the shops when we went to go get our pictures printed, and they chose, what did you choose?
Chocolate bourbons.
A pack of bourbons. And what did you choose, Esme?
Custard and cream. I chose them.
A pack of custard creams.
Me and Isla's going to share some.
I'm having a cup of tea now.
And they've been absolutely dying to eat these the whole journey here for the last half an hour. And now they're like, yeah, give me them custard creams. Nice. So we took our pictures home, dropped them off with Mum, said hello to Jace, picked up Prinny, and now we've just come to Swinsty Reservoir. We're going for a little walk around, get Prinny tired, nice and tired, and just have a bit of a laugh here whilst Mum and Jace have a chiller at home. Can I have one of them custard creams, please, Esme? Have you got a spare one for me or what?
£100, please.
Full? Give me that whole packet, man.
No! You can have one.
Thank you, darling. Who watched our video 1 week ago today? Yeah, 1 week ago today by the time you're watching this. Who watched our video from last, it might have been Tuesday night, I can't remember anyway. We came here and it was really, really pretty and nice and we had a little bit of a chiller after school.
Oh my gosh, Dad, those ducks with me afterwards because we have biscuits.
Yeah, them ducks, man. Those ducks, we got attacked by ducks last time. It was really funny. You should go back and watch the video if you've not seen it already.
It was terrifying.
It is so pretty here. It's literally the perfect place to come for a Sunday afternoon walk. Oh no, baby. Oh no. Come here, I got you, man. Oh, baby. Oh, come here. Oh, good boy. So we just got back to pick up Sarah and Jace, and we just popped him in his car seat, ready to go to Granny and Grandpa's for some dinner for the first time on his first ever outing. And he didn't like it very much, did you, baby boy? And now he's back fast asleep.
Chris has called him princess about 6 times.
It's so weird getting used to saying the word prince or boy. It's so weird. I know. He ain't no prince when you put him in his car seat and he starts going crazy like he just did. Look at him, he's like butter wouldn't melt now. Like, nah, man. You look so cute. You're like butter wouldn't melt, darling. You weren't 2 seconds ago when we put you in your car seat. You're like, nah, man, I'm not going in that seat. Fool.
I want snuggles. So we're just in the car now on our way to Granny and Grandpa's. Jace was a little bit screaming. I was to say crying, he was not crying, he was having a meltdown. But thankfully he's now calmed down and is fast asleep. Esme's just in the back doing some homework. And I just thought whilst I'm just sat here and it's all quiet and peaceful, I'd just quickly update you guys because we haven't vlogged for the last couple of days. Obviously I said this morning we'd just taken a few days off, but that meant that yesterday you missed an update on the midwife coming out to weigh Jace and just check him over and things like that. So I thought I'd just update you guys. So she came out and she weighed him and I was so nervous because I'm breastfeeding, and as you guys know, with my previous pregnancies I struggled with supply and the amount of weight the girls lost. But this time, she said, as long as he's not lost more than 10% of his birth weight, then it's absolutely fine. But if he has lost more than 10% of his birth weight, we recommend you topping up with formula, which freaked me out because he's 4 days old. Like, I don't want to give in at 4 days old and start having to top up with formula. So when she came out, super worried. He'd also not had any wet nappies for, was it 8 hours?
Yeah.
Was it longer than 8 hours?
No, it was like 15 hours because it was before the night before, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was like 15 hours. He'd not had a wet nappy, so I was so like anxious that
It's my favourite picture.
I was so anxious that something he was maybe not getting enough or something like that. She weighed him and he's lost 8.9% of his body weight. He now weighs £7.7. I think she said £7.7.
£7.8.
£7.7, £7.8, something like that. And but that's really good. She said, don't worry about that. I'm not worried. You don't need to be worried. And then as she were there, he did the biggest wee. So I was so relieved. And she said that in days 1 to 3, they'd expect 1 to 3 wees a day. And then after that, between 1 and 4 wees a day or something like that. So it's not too much of a worry, which is great. His weight's good. He's doing wet nappies now too, which is really good. And my milk's come in today, slightly yesterday, but definitely today. My gosh, the pain is real. If anybody's got any tips, comment down below, because the pain is unbearable. Sometimes it's really bad. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys on that. So he's doing really well. I'm not having to top up with formula right now. He's lost some birth weight, but not enough to worry, and breastfeeding's going really well. So here he is, just sat in the car seat right now on his first outing. It's so sweet. It's so sweet that it's his first outing on Mother's Day. And I actually forgot how excited we get over the stupidest things when you've got a newborn. Like, we're really excited because we're going out. Oh, but we've been tucked in the house the last couple of days, which has been perfect. But I really did want to get him outside because he is jaundiced a little bit. And she said that she's not overly worried right now, but she doesn't want him to get any more orange or he'll need blood tests. So I'm sure being outside is doing him the world of good.
Hello, little squeaker. So cute,
He did the
man.
best burp I've ever heard him do, and then it gave him hiccups.
Oh man. So we just got back from my parents, literally a little bit later than we did plan to. Everyone's just currently going to sleep right now for school in the morning. We're very excited to take their little pictures of Jace boy in to show their teachers.
Jace is not going to sleep right now. He's like, nah, I think I'll just chill for a bit.
Yeah, we're going to watch some Netflix like last night, man, and chill. Yeah. Yes, right, man. We are going to. He's so cute. He's got his eyes wide open, looking at all the lights in here. It's like, yeah.
I love that he does this at this time of night, because he's so sleepy all day. We're having to wake him every 3 hours for feeds, and if anyone's wondering why we're having to do that, the midwife advised it because he's a bit jaundiced, and also he's lost quite a bit of his birth weight.
Not a lot of birth weight, not a worrying amount, just a normal amount.
No, but if it got to 10%, I'd have to top up with formula, or they'd recommend. He's only at 8.9, but anyway, she's recommending that I wake him up every 3 hours for feeds, which is fine. But he sleeps like all day long, and he sleeps really good on a night as well, so it's nice when we get this like hour where he just chilled.
It's basically such a little cutie, are you, darling?
Yeah.
You a good sleeper at night, every 4 hours.
He's doing really well. Usually has a feed around midnight.
This camera's straight up broke, man. It will not focus. There we go.
He usually has a feed around midnight and then 4. So it goes like a block of 4 hours. And then around 7. And then he's just out for the count. Yeah. Literally for like 4 hours, and then I start waking him up after 3.
Yeah, he is. But he's such a little squeaker. I love it.
Oh, he just scratched his...
Oh, bless you. Oh, don't blow your head off, man.
Don't blow your head off.
Oh, no.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh. He's adorable. Anyway, guys, we are about to watch some Netflix and just chill out before getting Jace down to sleep. So we're going to end the vlog here. But don't forget to come back tomorrow. We've got the midwife coming round tomorrow, and she's going to weigh him again. So I'm really hoping that now my milk's come in, he's gained a little bit more of his birth weight back.
Drop your guesses below.
Yeah, drop your guesses below. Oh yeah, we've kind of done that like every week since I was pregnant.
Might as well keep doing it.
Might as well keep it going. But it was £7.7 yesterday, so hopefully he's put a bit more of his birth weight back on. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night.